Hi everybody, I'm Tracey.
Hi, I'm Hayley.
And we are live from L&F HQ, and we have just had a beautiful, very limited quantity new print go live. And we've got some beautiful new mulberry separates.
Yes, I'm loving this colour. It is so rich, so great for winter.
And so versatile, goes with so many things.
Yeah.
So we're going to show you a few bits and pieces now. There we go. Alrighty, so I just wanted to show you before I take the jacket off, I've got our beautiful Garcia jacket on in the black, paired it back with the Brooklyns. So it's in, when we talk about that soft suiting, this is that beautiful sort of soft suit combo, everything goes together. You can do that whole mix, match, repeat with all our separates, with all the bottoms and the jackets. We've got so many in the different colours that all tie in together, but then they're also interchangeable with the colour as well. So let's get to the beautiful new print that we've got. So I'm loving the name of the print. We did a bit of a workshop here at the studio and came up with this whole party animal because we're all feeling quite festive these days. And who doesn't want to feel like a little party animal, even if you're sitting at your desk?
Totally.
A little bit of fun, have a bit of personality coming through. So I've got it on in the handsel, but I first want to chat to you about this fabric. So this is in our textured knit fabric. We recently released the Zen Garden in this as well. So it's got that sort of look of a wool, but on the inside it's got the softness of our dry touch jersey fabrics that you know and love us for. So without, say, the scratchiness of that texture of wool, but on the outside it's just got that beautiful beautiful sort of warm feel to it. I know when you popped on your shirt earlier, you just went, oh, it feels so good to put this on, because it does feel so soft and it feels really snuggly.
Yes.
Is what I want to say. So even more snuggly than the bamboo.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah?
It is, because it's just got that, it's like double bamboo in a sense.
Oh, I like it.
In a sense. So that's how beautiful it feels. So have a look at that print coming through there. Beautiful, the striping detail, and it's sort of in an more of an off-white colour when I look at it, but it's, you know, we can go around and around with the whites. Standing next to the wall looks pretty much white as well, but I'm just saying it's not that stark white, but if you had to wear it with white, it would still look fine is what I want to go with. So beautiful shape coming through in the handsel. We've got the long sleeves, but it's this neckline that we have, so it's a really soft raised neck. And you can either sort of leave it to sort of slightly gently collapse on yourself, and it sits a little bit firmer than our bamboo handsels do, ever so slightly, but it's still soft. But we also like to actually fold it in. So instead of, say, folding out like most people would, we actually do that half fold in, and then you maintain a little bit more structure through that.
And it's got that mock neck.
Yeah, it's got that mock. It's actually quite hard for me to do, looking at this little camera. But you can do that little, and then you get that firmer shape coming through there if you wanted to. But if you really want to, I don't think I did a really good job of that, Hayley. But I couldn't see the stripes. It's really hard. But I feel like that gives you a little idea, and you can have a look on our product video on the website. We do a little demo for you there, so you'll get a good idea for that. But really feeling lovely and luxe. I've got that shirt tail hemline as well, but I've just got to tuck in with the Brooklyns. But it just slides deliciously under jackets. So for that beautiful warm feeling of layering, I feel like if you really wanted to, you could possibly put a little something underneath here. But for that layering, this is just a phenomenal piece.
Yes, lovely. So I'm wearing new and almost new today. So I'm wearing the Mackenzie and the mulberry. We released this a few weeks ago with the Diaz and mulberry, so you can have a look at those on the website. Just wanted to show you the little soft suit, but what I've got underneath is what's so exciting. So I've got the Yale pant on. Those of you who are familiar with our brand, you know the Yale. They're a nice straight cut pant, very tailored pant. They've got the double hook fastening here, the internal button, and the fly zip, and of course the pockets. And we also have the longer version cade, which I think Tracy's going to pop on, or maybe I'm popping on. We'll probably both wear them. So I'm 174 centimeters tall. I'm wearing size 18 and everything, and you can see these are a cropped length on me. I love to wear a crop length usually when it's a little bit warmer, because then I can, you know, pop on like a sandal or pop on a heel. But for those who are 165 and below, great pant. It will be slightly cropped on that 165, but we've got customers in our community for like 157 the Yale full length, and they absolutely love them. Whereas I gravitate towards the cades in winter. It's just the thing about shiny ankles, you know. I don't know. But love them. Got belt loops. All of our belts fit through these loops. And then I've got the Jodie. Now Jodie, have a look here. She's got, it's really quite hard to see in the print. She's got a little tuck detail on the shoulder. She's similar to our Mason.
Yeah.
But I think the scoop's a little bit different. And then of course she's got the tuck. And now this has a straighter hemline. So let me have a look. I'm going to pull her out all the way. This is why Tracey said just do it later. And I'm like, no, I'm just going to do it now. But you can see she doesn't have that curved hemline. She's got a slight kind of dip at the back, straight on the front. So you can wear her out. I think with the gal, I like to wear them tucked in just because it's a high-waisted style. Then I can really, you know, create some shape by having it tucked in. But Jodie, again, in the textured net and this party animal, absolutely gorgeous, full-length sleeve. I've got a full double F-cut bust. Love the neckline on this. I quite like the illusion too with the print's making too in my body. Like I'm not feeling like that I look fuller, you know?
Yeah.
It's really, really great. Love it with a jacket, and again, being, you know, black and off-white, you can wear this with anything and everything in your wardrobe.
Yeah.
But yeah, as Tracey said, I put it on and I was just like, oh, this is so comfortable. It's buttery soft. You really have to feel it to know what it's like. We've done a texture knit before in the Zen Garden, which we might show you some of that as well. And there's been such a good response to it too. Everyone's loving how cozy they are.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to do a side by side? Show these pants.
So same pants, just different length.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. So if you're on the fence, if you love the one, you'll love the other, depending on your height.
Yes.
Yeah. So I actually really do love the Yales, and I like to wear the crop pants with long boot underneath in winter. That's my kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So I really love that. But I did announce recently that I do have a favourite pant. I did. And these are them. So I am in love with the Cape pants. I've got them in black. I'm very excited about these now in the beautiful mulberry colour. I actually had a styling session yesterday with a customer who was trialing pants, can't wear pants. We were looking for the perfect pants based on her body shape. Laurie, that was you if you're watching, and she ended up, you know, to take home a pair of these in the mulberry yesterday, and they were just a dream on her body. So these are amazing. Now, if you're not familiar with our text stretch fabric, if you've got the Brooklyn lovers and the Diaz lovers out there, this is the same fabric. So we'll have pants that are in that soft jersey fabric that you'll see in Monroe and Bradley and all the other relations to those two pants. And then we have the text stretch, which has that four-way stretch. Now, in this sort of style, we're not relying on the four-way stretch because they're not fitted. You're sort of more focusing on the only places really fitted is around the, say, waistband, but the rest is still sort of just draping over your body, but beautifully tailored. But you've got that structuredness. So Laura, who came in yesterday, said she loves the Monroe pants, but she was looking for a more structured pair of Monroes, and we found that these were perfect for her body. So that just sort of gives you an idea, because they've got that beautiful straight line. So just to mention, I'm 176 centimeters tall, and I'm wearing size 14 in the pants, and I'm wearing size 12 on top today. So it's coming just on the ankle for me. So even for the ladies, I've seen our 170s, 168s. It's not going to be touching the ground for you. You can still be wearing it with a flat shoe, is what I want to say. But absolutely gorgeous. Love them. You can see I've got them on with the Kiva belt. We've still got Kiva belts left that are on sale. So if you haven't got one, have a look at that, because you can see it's a perfect fit for our Kiva belt. I love the way the Kiva belt has that taper going through the front there. And all our belts are available in sizes 8 to 24, as are all the garments we see. I think it's quite phenomenal that we make everything in 8 to 24. And if it doesn't look good on one size, we won't make it in any of the sizes. Everything we make has to translate on all sizes. And really proud of that. And of course, everything except for our denim is manufactured right here in Australia, supporting a lot of small local businesses and other businesses through the country. So I just wanted to show you with the jacket as well. So this is our Garcia in the mulberry. So just looking for that suit, and that was what Laurie was doing yesterday. She was looking for a suit, and for her, we worked out, she would go with, say, the mulberry pants, and then she would wear a black top with a black jacket on top, and that became her suit. So not necessarily thinking like you have to wear the same color jacket and the same color pants. that are interchangeable, but if you are then going with just keeping it cohesive, so with the black shoe, black top, black jacket, and that's kind of what we workshop for her, creating. She wanted to create those more professional outfits for work. She needed to, especially when she went into certain sort of meetings, she needed to feel like she's a little bit more quite strong and corporate in those looks. But I actually really like that, Hayley.
Yeah,
I'm loving that combination together. So that's our gorgeous Garcia, which is quite different to the Mackenzie that Hayley had on earlier, which is more softer through the front. So it also depends on your shape. It also depends on, say, where you're wearing to. You'll see this jacket, great work jacket, but this one plays quite well into the weekend as well. If you're pairing it back with jeans and other things like that, this colour goes beautiful with denim, which we'll show you.
Yeah,
but this combination, match made in heaven, so that's Garcia jacket, love it.
Gorgeous. Love it. So I've got a little bit.
Yes.
Which shoe? Boots it is. So I've got the Brooklyns on. They're 7/8 length. So Tracey had them on the black. This is in the mulberry.
Beautiful.
Mulberry is definitely my winter colour that I gravitate towards. And that's why I love it. It's such a chameleon colour. It looks good on everyone.
Yeah.
It's so gorgeous. And I've just put on the Hansel in Zen Garden, which I was talking about before. So this is the Zen Garden Hansel, same thing, textured net. Slightly different feel to the...
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's softer, it's quite nice. Then I've just got the Sandra one in the Zen Garden. So same print, but you can kind of create a different shape by popping that on.
A bit, yeah.
Yeah, I like a bit of layering. And this is just with her open. Of course, you can wear her done up as well. She's got these beautiful face buttons, which cover buttons, sorry, and they're just very luxurious. This is a really great piece to have in your wardrobe too, because you can do that mix and match. You know, you've got a plain top underneath. She also looks great over her dresses. But that's that one there, and then I'll show you this with that as well. I think Brooklyn. I always say I can't choose a favorite pant.
Yeah.
Because I just like too many of them. But I think I have a favorite for like different things. So I wear my Brooklyns a lot. They're a great work pant. I even will chuck them on the weekends to go to kids sport because they're great with a sneaker.
Yeah.
They're just so versatile. But yeah, I do love the Kades for work. I think they're just such a great pant. I'm going to show you this fully untucked too, because this is the great thing about Hansel. You can wear her for a more relaxed style. You know, you could put on a sneaker with this or a flat boot and wear it just out.
Or a pair of jeans. Or,
definitely, yeah. But I do love this, just the skinny leg in the Brooklyn, just with that relaxed.
Really suits you.
Thanks.
Yes. But I must say, you do live in Brooklyn.
I do live in them, and they do look different on me as they do to Tracey, because I'm a bit narrower in the hip than Tracey as well. So they do fit my leg profile differently as well. But I think that's what I like about them. They're a bit more like a slack for me. But yeah, I'm wearing 18 in these as well, so I'm going off my waist measurement for that. I think they just, I don't know, they look so nice.
They do, and that colour.
Yes.
I know lots of ladies are excited for this colour to come through in more styles.
Absolutely. Yeah, so have you talked about the group yet, Trace?
Not yet.
Well, you guys, while I'm here. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I really like this look too. I'm kind of got a bit mulberry in the lips too, because that's kind of where I gravitate for my makeup in winter as well. But if you haven't heard of our Style and Share community, make sure you jump over into our group. It's a private community, so you've got to answer a few questions to get in, because it's a safe space for women and women only. So make sure you jump through there. We show sneak peeks of our releases before they come out. You also get to see behind the scenes, like the front row that happened this week, where Fleur and Tracey were on for 45 minutes live, talking to the community, answering questions live. It was absolutely awesome. Got to see some stuff, some really cool sneak peeks. So you make sure you jump in there. There's so many beautiful women in that community, and the whole team's in there too, so it'll be great to see you in there.
Oh, yes, I love it.
Oh my gosh.
So this is the Hansel and the Petrel in the bamboo. So we've shown it's the textured net. This is in the beautiful bamboo fabric that we're saying is to die for. So soft and buttery, but I just wanted to show you back with the Morant. So if you haven't tried a Morant yet, these are our beautiful coats that we have made from that soft modal fabric that everybody talks about, how it just feels like it's melting against your body, because it feels absolutely gorgeous. So still got on the Brooklyns now that I've just popped on in black, and then with that beautiful petrol bamboo handle. So we've had a few pieces in the bamboo. You would have seen some of the dry touch jerseys. So that petrol bamboo colour is a little bit different to say the petrol in our dry touch jersey fabrics. There's just a slight shift there, but we have a look on the website to see the difference, but they're still within that very same colour realm is what I want to say. But this has been one of my favourite colours of the season, only because we haven't really had much of the mulberry in the tops, but you would find me definitely at least once or twice a week. I'm wearing petrol with the beautiful pants that I had on earlier with those gorgeous cade pants, and it's kind of become my signature work uniform to say it's the petrol and the black. Absolutely gorgeous. I think such a versatile colour. So just showing you here, we've also got the pattern in this one, in the beautiful bamboo. And then we've also, is the patent, it is in the bamboo.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we've got the other petrol colour in the dry touch in
Yes.
a different shape top as well. But this is the beautiful bamboo. So with that neckline, it does perform a little bit differently. It is a little bit softer than what that stretch fabric is. I generally just wear mine up and I just let it softly collapse on itself, just so I get that little bit of warmth around my neck. But I think this colour is really flattering, both on light skin tones as well as dark skin tones, hey Josie?
Yeah.
I feel like you can see I've actually got quite a light complexion, but I've got the dark eyes, I've got hair. We've seen it on our blondies, and it looks really great on them. Sorry, I've got a little tickle. Oh, excuse me. But that is shown back with the Broncos. As I mentioned, I'm wearing size 12 on the top, and I've got 14s on in the bottom. And that's literally based on measurement-wise, definitely measuring fuller in the hips. I'm like, thank you, Hayley. I know, I was waiting. Much better. So, but yeah, all right, you go.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So I've actually got on the same top that Tracy had on earlier, and this is the pencil in the putty-in-all, and I've got the cades on, so you can see how different they are compared to the gales on me.
Yeah.
Oh, I just love these
That
pants.
is so good.
They feel
Don't they feel amazing?
I like because they just, you know, for me, they hold where they need to, and then they just fall.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I like about them. They just,
Yeah.
they make my legs look longer than they probably are as well, which I also like. That's the joy of the high-rise pants.
Yeah.
Do love the tuck. I think, you know, you can wear your shirts out, but I think with the high waist, you should show off that waist that it gives you. It's such a great look. And I love the handle.
Yeah.
I was just thinking I might need to.
But Hayley,
Like
from a
this
proportion point of view, ladies that come into the styling studio are embracing the full tuck that would never embrace a full tuck in those style pants.
Yeah. I think that's, and you've just got to try it, right?
Yeah, give it a go. If it
Yeah.
doesn't work, then
Yeah, it doesn't work. That's okay, just gave it a go.
But
So-
yeah, it does cause a lot of definition.
Yes. It creates
Creates.
definition.
Went
Yes.
through a word there.
I was thinking, it's like when I tell my kids to try new foods. I'm like, you don't have to like it, just give it a go.
Yeah.
And you never know what you might like.
Yeah,
It's
it's in your bedroom in front of the mirror, try a few different things.
Yeah, and so, oh, that looks great.
Yeah, and I think it's just good to show these two next to each other,
Yes,
Hayley.
I forgot all
These
about
are the
them.
Brit, so we've got the Brit and the Diaz. So we haven't shown the Diaz today. And the Diaz are just a longer version of the Brooklyns that we had on earlier. Longer, they don't have the pocket at the back, they've got the same tailoring, and they've just got a little cutaway at the ankle. But these are the Brits, which are not high-waisted, so they don't have the waistband, but they've just got that sort of invisible zip through the front here. So quite different is what I want to say, because you can see, especially because I'm fuller, you can actually see that it does grip on the thigh a little bit, and then it's got that bootleg cut to it. It's not going to grip in your thigh if you're not fuller in the thigh. For me, I'm used to my shape. I don't mind having that whole thing happening, so that's why I am showing it. But I feel like such when we talk about that full waist stretch,
Yes, you can do the squats.
You
You
can.
can do all the moves.
you did it like so comfortably. So definitely, when you're looking at say a long haul flight, or you're traveling in a car, like for work or anything like that, great product to wear because it's kind of stretching a little bit with your body, but it's got really good retention in that elasticity of it. And that's showing, we just did a little swap. So showing the Jodie on me, and I'm just showing that sort of shape that's coming through there. So you can see it worked really well tucked in, as Hayley had it. And also to mention, because people have been asking, visibly it looks a lot like, say, the Jasper tops and some of the others, but with the Jodie top, the design is quite different to our other tops. It is more fitted to the body.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
It's not tight.
No,
but
so we don't say go up a size by any means. The design is meant to just softly sitting into your body if you're wearing the right size. You don't get that same blousing in these two as you do with all the other tops. So if you haven't ventured to these, be ready to understand the fit will be a bit different to, say, your Evan or your Emily or your Sawyer.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Otherwise, that's it.
Yes.
We are done. So ladies, beautiful party animal.
Yes.
I feel like we need to be going out now, Hayley.
All right. I need to work the rest of the afternoon.
And we will see you on Friday for our next release.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.